Ladies and gentlemen, I am Brock Beard, and this is your starting lineup for the Dickies 500 at Texas, Round 8 to the 2009 Chase for the Sprint Cup Championship. On the pole for the first time in 2009, the 68th of his career and his second straight in this event, the Wonder Boy, Jeff Gordon, has now won at least one pole in 17 consecutive seasons. Today, he goes for the season sweep at the Great American Speedway. Starting alongside is Atlanta winner Casey Kane, second last week at Talladega. Row 2, the Blue Deuce of Kurt Busch in the Operation Homefront Dodge, and the Office Depot Chevy of the Rushville Rocket 2006 winner Tony Stewart. Row 3, the Wild Thing, Kyle Busch in his first race with Dave Rogers atop the pit box, and it's black, it quacks, it's sponsored by Aflac, and has a series-leading 3 wins at this track, the 99 of Concrete, Carl Edwards. Row 4, the Mark V of Mark Martin won the second race ever held here in '98, and the Biffmeister, Greg Biffle, took the checkers in 2005. In Row 5, it's fan favorite Dale Earnhardt Jr., winner in the spring of 2000, and the Warrior from Emporia, Clint Boyer, fastest in Friday's practice. Row 6, stunning Sam Hornish Jr. in the AAA colors, and the 40 Dominate of point leader and 2007 winner Jimmy Johnson. Row 7, Hudaman, David Rudaman, your pole sitter in the spring, and sliced bread himself, Joey Logano, third at Talladega. Row 8, the Red Bulldozer of track record holder Brian Vickers, and once again, dangerous AJ Allmendinger earned his nickname when he got very loose before his first qualifying lap. Row 9, the amazing David Ragan, and Reed 43 Sorensen in the Valvoline machine. Row 10, the Tasmanian Devil, Marcus Ambrose in the Chase for the Sprint Cupcake paint job, and the Destroyer, Juan Pablo Montoya with a new look as well. Row 11, David Gilliland returns to the 4th Joe Gibbs car, and coming off a dramatic return to victory lane, Joplin, Missouri's Jamie McMurray may be one to watch today as well. He finished 3rd here last fall. Row 12, Mike Principal Skinner returns to Sprint Cup competition in a second Kevin Buckler car, and former teammate Happy Kevin Harvick starts to his outside. Row 13, it's Denny, Hammer and Hamlin, and the Rocket Man, Ryan Newman, back from that vicious crash at Talladega. Row 14 has the New Jersey Fury, Martin Truex Jr., and hometown hero Bobby Labonte scored his 199th top 10 finish while driving Buckler's number 71 car last week. Row 15, owner-driver Robbie Gordon from California, and from Wisconsin, it's mighty Matt Kenseth. Row 16, the need for Scott Speed, and sleek and swift, it's Regan Smith. Row 17, the master of disguise, ELLIOTT Sadler, winner of the closest Texas finish, and front row Joe Nemechek in his Toyota. Row 18, Brad the Big Keselowski makes his first start for Roger Penske, and Agent Single 07, Casey Mears, makes his 250th Sprint Cup start. Row 19, for the Texas Twister, Michael McDowell. This marks his first start at Texas since a spectacular qualifying wreck last season. To his outside, it's Eric Darnell for Hall of Fame Racing. Row 20, the bright yellow fella, Paul Menard in his fabulous fluorescent Ford, and the Napa Maniac, Michael Waltrip. Row 21, John Andretti had to change engines before qualifying, and the mayor, inaugural Texas champion Jeff Burton, is in a backup car after a practice crash. And in row 22, all by himself, it's awesome Bill Elliott in the Wood Brothers Ford. 4 cars missed the show this week. Tony, who will stop the range, was in a Chevrolet this time around. The Buckeye Bullets, Dave Blaney in the Denny Hamlin Foundation Toyota. Mad Max Pappas in Germain Racing's machine. And Mike Bliss in a backup car for James Finch. In addition, 1990 Daytona 500 champion Derek Cope and the Carter Simo team withdrew on Wednesday. And ladies and gentlemen, there's your field for the Dickies 500 at Texas.